Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading for June 10th through the 16th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person connected to your energy, how you feel about them, how they feel about you. The connection between the two of you, I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. And this is general, it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. And yes, roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. Now, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Mind Info Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So let's go ahead and jump right in. The person attached to Sagittarius's energy, show me how Sagittarius feels about them. Oh, wow. The Hermit, the Tower, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You feel completely ghosted by this person. And in this deck, look, it is actually a ghost here with the Hermit card. So haven't heard from them. It's shocking. It was just like, what the heck? And, the Eight of Cups in reverse, you want to know why. Why did they do this? What's going on? You weren't ready for them to walk away in some way. I feel like you're trying to move forward with that Ten of Wands here, but you're carrying that heavy weight of not knowing why this person did what they did, why you haven't heard from them, why, they've been like radio silent with you. So let's go ahead and look at how this person feels about Sagittarius. I feel like the more you spend time, connecting with yourself here is where you're seeing that this just isn't working, but you're left without answers here too. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Wands, but also the Seeker, which is the Fool card in this deck, is at the bottom of the deck. They're acting very aloof with you, so they're not putting in the work fully. It's like, oh, they work on things for a little while, they tell you they're busy, but they're not entirely busy. The Three of Wands and then the Six of Wands, so then they just wait to see if you're going to give them attention, which feels like a game here. And I don't like that. So it's like a cat and mouse game. And the fact that the Fool card is at the bottom of the deck right here, acting very like, what? No, I didn't even notice. No, I've just been so busy, that kind of situation. And if you reached out to them, they'd be like, oh, I've just been so busy. But you might not hear from them again for a while because, they're just waiting. And, I don't know if they're waiting for somebody else's attention to start a fresh new beginning, or they're just wanting more attention. I feel like this person wants more attention than you can give them, and you shouldn't have to chase after someone who's not chasing after you. Don't do that cat and mouse game, because you deserve so much better. You deserve somebody who wants to be with you. You deserve somebody who wants to show you that you're important, just the same way that you would give that love and time to somebody else. They need to do the same for you. So don't ever chase after someone who isn't chasing after you. So let's go ahead and get the connection between you and this person. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups, we have the Four of Swords, and then we have the Seven of Wands in this connection, as well as the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You definitely even feel this person's too grown to be playing these games. What the heck? But, things were good at first. You two were going out, having a good time, and then all of a sudden there's this break in communication, and you feel like this person's either defensive or just not talking to you. I feel that some of your friends are telling you, like, you should just move on. You know that you need to protect your energy, but for some reason you're still holding on because you don't have these answers. You're like, what the heck? I also see you taking a stand for yourself here through this silence of, no, I'm going to get answers because this doesn't make sense that they're not telling me, what the heck is going on, and I don't like this, which I understand. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with this Hermit card here. And the thing about this too is like your inner wisdom with how wise you are, Sagittarius, it's telling you that this person is just ruining things and that they'll end up coming back, but they cause a lot of drama and chaos when it comes to any kind of relationship. They can't be relied upon and they're grown. So let's go ahead and clarify that that Hermit. Yeah, you feel completely ghosted. Like, we're not talking to each other. I've been waiting and waiting to hear from this person. I now feel juggled. You're keeping yourself busy with other things, but if they gave you the right answer, you might give them a second chance because you do enjoy their attention here. So we do have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. So staying very grounded, but you are seeing things kind of. I'm going to say it like that because you waiting on the situation, what didn't work out, and weighing the pros and cons and why something didn't turn out the way that it did. That Judgment card, you're like, I'm going to make a final decision. Like, this is the last time I'm going to give them a chance. And if they show up and tell me, why everything happened the way it happened or what was going on, then, you will give them this chance here with the Six of Wands because, things being victorious, giving them a second chance with that Judgment card, but also making that final decision. Like, this is the last time. This tells me that for some of you, you've done this more than once. This person has done this and been like, oh, sorry, I forgot. Oh, I've been busy. But they play that game of acting naive, and they're not naive. They just want this attention. And they're not trying hard enough for you. They're not putting in the work. They're being lazy about progressing forward and things working out between the two of you. Because, I don't know, they want you to chase after them. Let's clarify that Tower. Oh. You know what? Don't feel bad because you said what you needed to say. Okay, so, there's this shocking situation here with this Tower. You feel like it came out of nowhere, surprised. You were very open, honest with what you were looking for. You nurtured this connection with this person. You made your proposal of love towards them, and what you got was them being defensive and like guarded, and you felt very rejected with this Four of Cups. And you're like, what the heck? Why did this happen? I told them that I care about them and that I love them. They also were all in like, yeah, this is what I want. And then all of a sudden, I can't get a hold of them. They're too busy, or they get defensive when I ask certain questions and I just want to know what's going on. And it is really making you feel like you're standing in this doorway like, hey, is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it right now, and that's not a good thing. You don't need to feel that way. Let's go ahead and clarify that Eight of Cups in reverse. You want to reconcile with this person because the Eight of Cups in reverse is, I want to go out with them again. But you wanted to, okay, you're strategic. Ooh. Okay, you have a plan here. What I'm seeing is that you want to give this another shot here. You're like, I will give them another shot because I want to reconcile with them, but I'm not going to put up with any BS. I'm going to call them out on everything. I'm not playing games anymore. You know, do they love me or do they not love me? You know, you're being very serious here. We have the Three of Cups, we have the King of Swords, and we have the Queen of Cups. So you're ready to battle for love, right? If there is some kind of third party situation, which really feels like friends involved, or that they don't want to give up their time with their friends, that really bothers you. But you know, you want answers from this person where they didn't give you answers of if they loved you, if they cared about you. And it's been a very slow situation with that Ace of Pentacles right here. You're like, can we just start fresh and start over again? I really care about this person. I want to make it work, but I'm not going to put up with any BS. And so the plan you have is like, when you're out, you're going to ask them face to face all these questions, because that's where you're going to find out intuitively by their demeanor and how they act, if they're serious, if they really want commitment with you or not. But I don't feel that you should give them time of day. It's not my choice though. You're putting in a lot more work, Sagittarius, than this person is for you. Okay. So let's clarify that Eight of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands, and then the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they like you, okay? But they're lacking, like I said, they're lacking putting in this hard work here. They're not really paying attention to the details of the situation and how things are playing out here, because they feel that, you know, that you're going to put them in the spotlight each time, that you're going to be more open, that you're going to forgive them whenever they tell you they're sorry, things like that. But, you know, they're being lazy with saying how they feel here and for some time, and just wanting your attention. It's a very one-sided situation here. And that Page of Cups, I feel like they're just like, well, I really care about you. I like you. Like, sorry, I've been busy, but let's go ahead and clarify this Three of Wands. And I feel like this is a small apology they have for you. They're waiting to reach out to you. They're still learning what love is and where love is taking them. They still want to explore that, and that might be that they are not ready to settle down. Page of Wands, the King of Cups, the Eight of Wands, as well as the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, this waiting here, even for you to chase after them. See, I said they needed more attention than what you could provide because they want it from you. I feel like, you know, with this Eight of Wands, this could be a lot of messages coming in from somebody who's giving them attention in a different direction as well, and waiting for that person to get back to them. But yeah, I do see them talking to someone. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that they're talking to, and they're like, oh my God, they're so attractive, but they also have you as well. One is fun, one is a lot of like mushy love kind of stuff, but where are they in all of this? And the fact that they're still waiting for love or waiting for you to reach out to them, it's like they want you to chase after them, and this is just a game that you shouldn't be playing with this person, because they're wasting your time with the way that they're handling things. It just feels like, you know, oh, I'm not a player, but I am playing a game. Who wins in the end? You know, do you win them? No, because they're not chasing after you. They want your attention. They want everything to be good here. I want a relationship, but I doubt that it could happen. So I'm in limbo. I think I'm just going to leave. That's exactly what comes out. So the Four of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Hangman. As much as they get your attention here, the fact of the matter is that they want attention. They want a relationship is what they claim, but then they get doubtful of a relationship working out, and then they're like, I need a break from a relationship, and then they end up ghosting. So that Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you know, they're just like, I gotta leave, I can't stand this. They end up ghosting you. But I feel like this also comes from their childhood, to be completely honest. This feels like it comes from their childhood of, you know, having to move around a lot or not having the consistency of someone being there to give them the love that they deserve. So maybe they're closed off from it as well. They doubt that, a happy home would work out because when they start reflecting on things, they think of the loss, that they've gone through. And that is something that's very deep to them. But I wish they were very open. They're just very in their head about things. Let's go ahead and get the outcome between you and this person. Interesting. Okay, so the Emperor, the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Three of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. It feels like you have to draw a line when it comes to your happiness here, but don't give up hope. Even though you need to put boundaries between you and this person, don't give up hope on having a happy beginning, because somewhere out in this big world here with that Three of Wands, there is somebody who's going to chase after you and want you, and somebody who is an emperor or an empress, somebody who really knows what they want and they have their shit together. So that's what you deserve. And sometimes putting those boundaries between you and somebody who's not treating you right or giving you exactly what you're looking for, it allows you to see that your destiny takes you on a different path of a new beginning here, and one where you're planting new seeds of hope and things progress in a different way, and something better ahead. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you. And we have believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. And that means don't be a bully to yourself. Don't be so down on yourself about a situation that didn't work out and you not getting answers from somebody who can't even give themselves the answers. Okay? They just can't. And, you don't have to be a taskmaster, like I'm going to do this and make it happen. Don't be a bully to yourself. Don't be a horrible friend to yourself. Be that kind, gentle friend to yourself. Someone who's like lifting yourself up, because when we love ourselves 100% and we take back that power, it feels so good that we actually attract better energy, better people to us. And you end up getting exactly what you've been looking for, even if it's not the person that you were hoping it was going to work out with. That's just, us holding on to something that isn't meant for us or meant for us in the moment. So don't stop your life or put your life on hold for somebody else who's doing all these other things and they're not really putting in the work or thinking about you in the way that they should by picking up the phone, telling you what's going on, and they get scared and then they run off. That's on them. That's not on you. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.